I'm just live here on Instagram. I'm recording live now on Zoom. I'm recording now on Zoom. So what I want to say right now is we got a timeline of 4 minutes. There are a few things I want to communicate. I want the team to help me communicate these few things. And I know after I share these few things, I want to share with the team. Now, I was supposed to share with team, but the Spirit said I should open this knowledge to everyone. Simple, maybe something you've heard before, or a couple of things you've heard before, but when you have a constant reminder of the image of success, it's literally going to help you, in your journey of success. A lot of people are troubled, but they can't share because they don't have people they could share the troubles. They just think maybe it's sometimes we self-motivate ourselves. Maybe it's part of the journey. Now, there are some hard times that are part of the journey. There are some failures that are part of the journey, but there are some unnecessary baggages that may not even help the journey at all. When you begin to know these unnecessary baggages, it's going to help you really transit from one level of your success to another, majorly in this training environment, in this digital space, in trading, in mentorship. So the spice here is that we're going to look at the market and maybe make some money. Normally during the time between 7:30 to 9:30 or 9 o'clock, I'm always in the background trading with the team, but I'm not live. I would check the chat. I'll send my live trades to the community, all right, just for them to just make money, but on binary. Then we look at the setup together. Then I come live. Then I trade live, learn live, all right, by 2 o'clock. Okay, that's my routine. So I do that every day, Tuesdays and Thursdays, all right. I'm always live, 2 p.m., all right, trading the market, live analysis, Forex, and binary. And it's been tremendously amazing. And what I do behind the scene for every day, Mondays through Fridays, I love to rest on Fridays, okay, because done a lot in the week. So but Monday, majorly activities on Mondays through Fridays. Monday, I'm live in the morning, 9 a.m. market analysis, mindset session, and projection of the week. Then we catch the market, binary focus. All right. Then on in the afternoon, we have several other sessions. So I'm just trying to, I want to give you guys a template of activity, and at the same time, I want to bring some certain things down to your notice. Okay. So if you guys are live, you're on Zoom, you log into my on Instagram, so you don't miss out when we get on the live sessions. Go to my link on my bio, join the Next Wave Telegram group, and the link to this session we're having right now is there. So you could be live with me on Zoom. It's open to everyone, and you could actually share, all right, with everyone. Okay, it's really very, very important. You are within this environment, within this community. So around 9:15, I'm going to start market analysis. But between now and that time, I want to share a few things. Okay, so I need everybody to put the word, all right, process on the chat. I just need you to take notes. Okay, take the word process. All right, process. Progress lives in the process. So you take the word process. Now, while I woke up this morning, the first thing that struck me, that hit me, was self-consciousness. I woke up and I was so conscious about myself. And I actually, normally my prayer routine, I'm just sharing this, the exercise has actually started. Some of you, if you're attentive enough, if you're not so distracted, you get a lot of messages even before I speak them. Okay. Then I went out. All right. Normally I'll pray, meditate, and share, just read my affirmation, but something took me out. And what I was doing, I found myself in a different level of Thanksgiving. I was thanking God. I was thinking through. I was thanking God. And just sitting there, I was aware of myself, the process, where I'm coming from, the people I've been exposed to. For everything, I'll say thank you. This was so deep. It changed so many things about the way I've been thanking God. Sometimes our thinking routine gets into religion, and it's almost like this is the way we do things. But you open your heart, there is so much life on the inside of you that you are not even aware of. But because of the distractions of life, you are carried away, the needs, the expect. I'm also going to talk about something called expectation. So one thing that happened was, after that thankful meditation, I had to take a 1 hour walk. I walked and I was listening to the power of positive thinking. All through the walk process, I was aware of what was happening in my mind. And one of the clear things while I was coming back that I took was I was alive. All right. And I need you to have this consciousness. Maybe ask yourself, are you alive? Are you living? There's this presence of life because if you don't get this consciousness of what it means to be alive, all right, it's not because you're breathing that makes you alive. That is gifted to everyone. That is your life. But are you alive? Are you consciously? Do you think you're living your life? Some people wake up to a routine that is not theirs. Get it? Because they created a life that is a routine towards something that is not about them. Now, why am I bringing this consciousness? This is what I want to talk about. All right. It leads me to what I want to talk about. Because if you are in an environment, all right, because of the pressures of life, you will not get the best of that environment. I see now why, it was clear to me why a lot of people are not successful in this trading environment. I see the reason why there is the status quo. There is so much distance in the status quo of success in trading. All right. Because you look at the environment around, what pushes you, why are you here? A lot of the people, the reason they are here, it's expectation. All right. Now, let's talk about expectation. The expectation, the desire of what you want to be. What pushed you to that desire? Precious. So some people want to make money. The primary reason a lot of people come into this environment is to make money. All right, which is the primary reason. Money is an essence of life. All right. But when you are governed by pressure to make money, you will not make money. When life necessity pushes you to make money, you won't make money. Money is a provision and a tool, all right, to solve a problem, to do something. If your consciousness is in the money, all right, and not the something, money will not come. So we got a lot of people. I'm just going to try to bring this message down because I'm timed. Many people are trading their expectation and not the skill set. Many people are learning to fulfill what they desire and not the process. So some of you, you've been in a training environment, you've been in this training environment, you check result, people are winning. The result of the people you follow, they are winning, but you're not winning. Check your expectation. Ask yourself this question: are you alive? All right. Now, this may take me to another session, which is not today, but just ask yourself this question: are you alive? When you wake up, is it you that wake up every day, or the clock wakes you, or your job expectation wakes you, or the desire to go run on the walk wakes you? Everything you think every day is given to you. You need to do this. You need to do this. I need to do this because of this, because of this. Are you really alive? Do you take out time to take a walk on the, do you take out time to see people's needs and say, okay, what can I solve today? All right. A lot of people think it's when I have money that I can have this life. No, consciousness brings the life. All right. Can you take your extra time and say, I want to do this? Now, it may not be today. Okay. I want to give you a timeline to create a new expectation of life. Give yourself 2 years that I want to be alive in 2 years. A lot of people are not alive. All right. If your finances control you today, all right, you literally are not alive. You can't feel the life in you. Okay. when you're pursuing finances. You get to a level, money will not be a factor. I believe and I pray you get there. Okay. But what will make you get there is the word process. All right. You need to think of a process and not to ice it all up. Okay. Because these are part of the things I want to start. I made a decision to start developing within the community. All right. This is the icing on the cake. Most of you are in an environment. Okay. I want to, this may be sour a little bit, but this is it. You will not be successful because you learn the skill sets. You will be successful, all right, because you learn the power of success. Success is a nature. A lot of people have the skill, all right, but two things. Are you fearful or you're faithful? A lot of people are fearful of life, fearful of finances. They're scared of losing money. They've had bad experiences. If you have the skill set, your fear will take over. All right. Fear will always birth things to fear. All right. So people are in an environment, they're so focused on the skill set and they ignore the status. They ignore the result or the awareness. The skill set will only give you 50% probability to be successful. That is why we'll go into this trading session. You will seek another trading session to make money. You'll keep seeking trading sessions to make money. But have you ever thought that this skill, all right, is going to empower you for life if you get empowered by yourself? Have you empowered yourself? Have you believed truly that you're going to be successful? You know, when I came into this environment, one thing I measured on was I was conscious of who is teaching me. Who is letting me know every day that I am successful? That who is teaching me the principles of success? Because if a man, a mentor, a coach, an environment, a system is built to teach you the principles of success, all right, ask yourself this question. The people that mentor you, if it's not what they are mentoring you on, can you use that principle to succeed in whatsoever you're doing? I'm a trader today, all right? I build businesses digitally, online, all right? There is no business I get involved in that I've not used the principles of my success to succeed in. And there are people in my environment that I've given courses that I've tutored on how to start up businesses using the same principles. And outside of trading, they are successful. Why? The element of success, all right, is adaptive. You have to learn the principles of success for you to succeed in trading. If fear is a factor, all right, faith is dismissed. You cannot be successful in this environment. Mark my words, and I close with this, all right? One of the things you need to start documenting is your fear factor. What is making you scared of winning? All right, some of you are trading today, you have a fear factor. All right, you fear you're going to lose money. You need to adapt. See, take away fear and put faith. Because the practice of believing what you're doing, you may not be aware that you are scared, all right? You may not be aware. A lot of people are not even aware, they doubt, but check, document your fear factor, okay? Document. When you're trading, when you're doing analysis, your delays, all right? Why do you think a lot of people don't practice documentation? They don't want to go and learn it. They always want to depend on people giving it to them because they are scared they cannot succeed if they learn it. All right, the videos are there. Are you watching? Are you do this thing the mentor is doing, but they are not doing it? Subconsciously, you are scared, and you're making excuses that you don't have time. That is fear. Fear is duplicate. Fear is it's already done. So you see something that someone helps you win. I'm going to do analysis right now, and I will show you how I did it. If you didn't go back and you do it, you're scared. Because you feel you fail. You feel it's going to take time. Why do you think it's going to take time? You are supposed to know it should take time. But why are you scared it will take time? You're scared of time. You're scared of success. You know, I heard the word long ago that the fear of success, all right, it's really disturbing a lot of people but I never really understood until I got to a level. All right, I am defeating right now a certain level of success, the fear of a certain level of success. I was able to witness the fear of success, all right, when I literally, I just said this, when I resigned from the IM Academy, okay, something hit me. It was called the fear of success. At another level, I've been successful, but another level of success hit me. I never knew, but the Spirit of God made me understand that my decisions, all right, were being held by a certain level of fear. You may not know, but awareness will bring it to you. It's not the fear of failure, all right? The fear of success is holding people down subconsciously. And what I want to crown this with is this. Watch your environment. Are you being taught? Are the people with you so concerned about your well-being, your mental state, your well-being or success more than they are concerned about the skill set? Because it's easy for me to make money if I just teach you the skill set, knowing fully well, but I'm not a hypocrite. I know fully well that no matter what I teach you, no matter what the market says, we make money every day. Some people, it's not going to make you a success. It's not the money that you make that makes you successful. All right. When I really studied the word, Oprah Winfrey said something that if you share the wealth of the world equally over everybody on earth today, all right, in 4 years, it's going to go to what, 4%. All right, that is a belief a lot of people ignore. Why? Some people have not mastered the belief that they can be successful. Productivity, service to many leads to greater. They've not created a service routine. What the money you're making will do for you if you've not found it, the money will flow away. That is why they call it cash flow. All right. If you have not found what will make you money and you're making money, what will retain the money? When you make the money to go away, you lose it. So that is why I know that the skill may give you the money, but what will retain the money? All right. It's another person. Get into that environment that you learn beyond the charts. All right. That you learn the principles of documentation, discipline. All right. And that is one of the things that I'm so interested in my journey. My journey right now is so dedicated, not just the skill set. I want to help people make, retain, duplicate. All right. That is why it's a lot more pressure in my environment. What I'm doing right now, it's a lot more pressure, but I just want to show people, and I only want to attract a certain kind of people who are deep, people who know that, it's not just the signal. If you come in here for the signal, I will lose you. All right. I know that already. So I'm saying it out. But if you come in here for the person, I want to know what you want. I want to know that this is, I want to do this. And most times we have conversations that are deep. So, I'm going to be sharing with the team part of the things that I'll be putting into effect, all right, in the run of 2021 that we change the game for everyone because we have found the solution. I want to help people get the solution. I just wanted to share this few thoughts. It's a conversation, but in the conversation, there are deep meaning. If you begin to ask yourself, all right, am I living? Am I in this process of trading? Is money governing me? Is the needs? Why do I want to make $1,000 this month? Why do I want to make 500? Why do I put a cap to what I want to make? All right. Why do I want to do it this month? What happened to 6 months? What happened to 1 year? All right. Why do I feel the pressure of quitting right now? These are questions you need to take our time. Some people don't have self-therapy with themselves. You need to take our time to ask you these questions. All right. There are times you have to go blank before you have fulfillment of what? Data. I went blank for a period of 6 months. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but the only thing I knew was I wanted to learn. All right. And I did everything to learn. And that is why I could learn. The pressures didn't move me. Did I have things that made me want to opt out? Yes. But the desire to succeed was bigger than the fear of failing. That is what kept me. That is the difference for me. The fear would always be there, but the desire to succeed, the desire to be in the environment of someone that really would change and mentor me to success, the desire was bigger than the fear, was bigger than what I don't have. I can't do this. The desire was bigger. All right. So I want to appreciate you guys. Today is Tuesday. Normally the market are really, really very alive on Tuesday. So what I want to do is I'm going to do a projection. I did something yesterday. I shared a projection of what the market is going to look like. And I'm also going to be looking at binary ideas. Okay, I'm also going to be looking at binary ideas. So if you guys are here, I'm going to leave Instagram right now because I'm going to the chat. It's going to be useless right now. So you get on my Telegram link is on my bio. Just join, click on the link and join this Zoom. There's still enough space. God bless you guys. Bye-bye. All right. So we only have our YouTube. Do you guys get you got value what I shared with you? Just self-talk. All right. Let me know if you got value. Can you guys see my screen sharing right now? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, good. All right. So today is Tuesday. First thing I love to do, or you love to do in trading, it's not really going to be more of a training. It's market projection. There's not much news today. Today's going to be a friendly day. This is 9 o'clock, 9:15 news, CHF, 9:30. Okay, I think we're free to 10 a.m. All right. And wow. Okay. I wanted to say this. What type of trader are you? I need you guys to put it on the chat. What type of trader are you? Because I'm going to look at the market with a different perspective of trader. I mean, day trader, swing trader, scalper, okay, money getter, scalpers. I know that. I don't know yet. Okay. All right. So because I'm going to be looking at the market, I will be looking at the market from the different perspective of trading. Okay. And hopefully I'm going to be showing you the type of approach. G. Okay, G is good. Okay, good. Whoa. Sure. All right, let me look at the sentiment. So from the scalper perspective, we always like to use that, look at the sentiment. Scalper and intraday, it's good to look at sentiment, okay, when you're doing scalping and intraday. Intraday means you're trading based on the hour, short perspective, 30 to 50 pips. All right, you have a target of the day to just hit your day. Okay, swing means you are trading into time. Okay, scalping means you're just taking the shots. Binary, or a lot of binary traders follow scalping because we're looking at the lesser time frame. So emotions of trading is really very relevant. All right, presently USD is strong, Euro is weak. Okay, GBP USD is going to be selling right now. Euro USD is going to be selling right now. So we're going to be looking at those, all right, for prospective sell. Okay, someone just notified me on GU right now. Okay, let's see GU. This London session. Oh my goodness. All right, good. So this London session, let me look at the day perspective. It's a full bearish market. So when you're looking at the market, one of the things you add to any form of sentiment, all right, is trend. Very powerful. All right. So the trend is on the, I want to know where the market is coming from, and I want to know where it's going. All right. I want to know the ball stops so that I know. So the market, okay, sorry. The market is fully trending down. All right. Yeah, it's a full trend down. Just hit a trend. Now the market has made a decision. I want to go down. Okay. It has made a decision. I want to go down. And another thing I also I put in perspective is, yeah, it created what? Oh no, this is not what I want to use. So every time it creates structures, it creates flaws. So these are my ball stops. So clearly see right now, okay, this was the last floor. It showed the last floor, broke the last floor. Something about this trade has two wings, all right? Something about this trade has two wings. Now there is a decision that can happen here. Okay, based off on the daily perspective, there's a decision. This is a floor area. Okay, if the market breaks this floor, it's going to be selling hard. But the market also have an opportunity, all right, to go up. That I don't know, but there's a way I get to know it as an intraday trader. Okay, so this is it. I want to check where the market went sideways. So presently right now, the market is selling. Why is it selling? Because the sentiment of the market, all right, is bearish at the moment. Okay, if I want to see the market will continue on the sell, there are a few things I would do in a day to know the market will continue on the sell. Okay, I want to look at the ceiling and I want to look at the closest floor it created. All right. So this is the closest floor it created. All right. So the market went sideways and it created what? A ceiling and a floor. You see this whole place right now. We got floors. All right. And the market eventually broke this floor. Look at what will happen. Two things may happen here in this market. This market may make a decision because on the bullish 1 hour, on the 1 hour market, on the 1 hour time frame, this market is sensitively on the bullish trend on the 1 hour. So if it's on the bullish trend, traders might take a buy from here. All right. Where does the market buy? Buys at floor. How do you know the market has bought before? Okay, there are floor sensation. When the market broke here, created the floor here, boosted up, did the same thing. So these areas did the same. These areas are kind of sensitively flourish. So what can happen here is this. All right, market may push back up. Okay, and if it does that, it will create something for us. All right, so if market pushes back up to this area, we have a govern down. I'd likely want to sell the market here. Okay, if the market comes here, that's the only place I'm going to sell. All right, but what can happen is if it rejects, if this place is so strong, if it rejects here, breaks off this ceiling, okay, major move on the upside. All right, these are two things that would happen here right now. Because of this flaw, I won't like to sell G right now. All right, because of this flaw. Now, another thing here is, so this is a kind of like a buy signal already. Why? If you look at this market, this is kind of like a ceiling. The market tends to buy the previous ceiling of an uptrend. All right. So this is a slight ceiling here. Okay. This is a floor. This is a floor. Good confirmation. All right. So because this area and the market is in an uptrend, the reason I am taking a hot on buy right now is because of my approach. This is a day, a daily, a kind of like a day trader analysis. Okay. I'm not a sentimental trader, but I looked at the sentiment. So I'm using the sentiment approach. GBP, all right. USD is presently the strong. It has gained the strength of today. Now I'm going to talk about risk. If you are a wild risker, this is a buy market. You could take this market for a buy. Technically, all right, this is a buy market. Why? There is a previous ceiling here. Okay, market has broken the level of a trend, went bullish on the 1 hour, and there is a floor here. Market will respond to the floor. The buyers will take this market. Okay, that is a sensitive analysis for a buy. But what are the criteria for me to take this buy? I have to consider the risk involved in trading against the present sentiment. Are you guys seeing this? Where is GBP? GBP is what? Weak. It's the dead of the day. GBP is the dead of the day. All right. So if GBP is the dead of the day, USD is the strong of the day. What's supposed to be happening to the market? Market is supposed to be selling. But now, one thing about technical control emotions. So since this is the emotions of this place are bullish, all right, it's going to start taking market down probably in the next, by 10 o'clock, market new candle may open. And if it's a bullish candle, closes above this, it's a good ride up. All right. That is if you consider what is going to be the risk. So there are three ways to consider risk. The one you would like to give to the trade, the one you would like to take from the analysis of the market, all right, and the one that has to do with your equity. How many of you got what I just said? Say, can't see what you're projecting. Is that true? Can you guys see what my screen? Okay. So active trade. GBP USD is an active buy, but it's not a trade I'll buy right now. Okay, because I'm teaching. I don't want to buy. But this is an active buy market. Why? There's a signal here. There's a floor here, and there's a ceiling. Market breaks. All right. Retest of a previous ceiling and confirmation of a floor. Boom. Market is going to buy up. But before you buy, you have to consider what? Risk. There are three ways to look at risk. The one that is associated with technicals, the one that is associated with your trading equity, and the one that is associated with your trading routine. How much are you willing to lose in a day to give to a trade? Okay. So I know some people probably want to jump into this market right now, but learn this. I'm not here to just give you analysis. I'm here to show you the market so that you can do analysis. Does that make sense? Can you see this market is buying? All right, it's presently buying. From the time we speak right now, probably think that for scalpers, this is one thing about scalpers. Some scalpers are out of the market. Some scalping is a very dangerous game. I wonder how people really do it effectively. All right. It takes a level of heart to scalp. Some people just do five piece. If you need 5 piece, you're out. Imagine you use a standard 5 or 5 piece. All right, $250, you're gone, you're out. All right. So you can see the market is buying. Why is it buying? Did I show you why the market is buying? Were you able to know why the market is buying right now? At least responding to a buy. All right, put in a 5 on the chart if you got that. Okay. Beautifully. You got that. So the market is going to buy. But how far is it going to buy? Now, I have a sentiment, okay, presently right now, I have a sentiment for a sell. So another analysis that is here, I think maybe by intuition or my kind of trading, all right, this is how I trade. I love to map out, then see market come to me. I don't like food people cook for me. Okay, I know how to leverage, but because I am an educator, I've grown to a level. I love to see what the market, I show the market and it does it for me and I invest in it. That's my type of person. Okay, that's my kind of trader. All right. Now I saw what somebody has already cooked here, what the market has already cooked, and I have to analyze it and show you. But that doesn't mean I should jump in because I am disciplined. You know, a lot of people just get into the market and they jump into things. Don't be that kind of a person. All right. Does that make sense? Put in a 1 on the chart if you got what I just said. So I know this market is going to buy, doesn't mean I should buy it. I have to consider all of the things. So if you are to buy this market, let's say the market pulls back down again, or you just started this journey. If you were to buy this market, what would be your possible risk? All right. What is the next floor of this market? This present active move. Trade moves from zone to zone. So if I have to take a zone from this trading, I have to consider the floor before this floor. And that is literally here. Are you guys seeing it? All right. How many pips do you think from here to here? This is what the trade gives to you. You guys should suggest before I type it on it, before I show you. Okay, so before this one way to consider a floor. Another way to consider a floor is this area. This is a floor. Another way to consider a floor is this present floor. Okay, this present floor. So, but the one that is closest to the analysis is this floor. Someone said 100 pips. Okay, let's confirm that. All right. So the trade is here between there and there. All right, it's almost 200 pips. Would you like to go into a technical analysis that the potential of loss is 200 pips? Are you ready for that? Let me know in the chat. Some of you just like to go into trade, but you don't know the technical implication of the trade. All right. You don't know you need to understand the technique so that you don't get in on trades and just hoping it move from where. I don't hope that trade will move from now. Hope is not something you invest in trading. Be precise. That's why you need to trade as an investor. Okay. Then someone was okay. I want to reduce the risk. All right. Let me take this next floor. Okay. The best potential for this trade is actually here. Okay. Because with the present sentiment, this market could drive down, all right, push all of this liquidity out, and it will take it. But we eventually buy, okay? May eventually buy, but it will take you out. So you'll be like, you did a good analysis, all right, but you didn't you analyzed for the profit, but you did not analyze for the losses, the potential loss. Now, another way, so if I use here, I'm still looking at what? I think here is the 100. At least give it the 100. Here is about what? 50. So either way, this trade is over 50% potential. All right. So that is the first consideration based on technicality. Then the second consideration is, what am I willing to risk a day? So if your goal is you don't want to lose more than 5%, you now put it into this 50 pips. Go use your Forex, my Forex book calculator. So you make sure you put your risk, your equity risk. I've taught a training on this. Okay, I think I did it on Learn Live. Okay, so you guys will have access to it. But if you're a member of our platform, you definitely would have access to that training where I talked about the 3 risks. Okay, put in your risk management, equity management, and trade management. So this is good. So this market is driving here right now. Some people have probably have hanged on this and go. So don't consider the technicality first before the risk. Consider the risk before you take the technicality. You'll be more of a safe trader. All right. Does that make sense? Did you guys get that? I think that's one of the things you learn on this session. I think I've done something with the session. Okay. So if this market comes here right now, I'm going to be looking out for, this is what I do. This is my market. All right. This is what I'm looking at for the trade right now. I want the trade to come to me. Emmanuel, were you looking at selling or buying? Okay. You're looking at, okay. This was the area you wanted to buy. Okay, good. All right. That's good. So, and he's buying right now. So, but I just had to add that knowledge to people. So if this market comes here, I'm looking at a potential sell. Why? If the market creates a consolidation, all right, and it breaks that level of consolidation, something happens after a consolidation, a major move. I'm always looking out for the major move. All right. So if market buys back here, all right, I taught you guys a strategy yesterday. Biggest confirmation is a retest. So if the hourly retest the zone, okay, if the hourly retest the zone, because this is today. So I'm trapping today's market right now. If the market comes back to this, and I will show you guys examples. Okay. I'll show you guys examples. If the market comes back to this area and it holds these floors, holds this price, it's going to be a sell. If the 1 hour holds this zone and a new candle opens below the zone, either in a 15 minutes and a 1 hour, I will sell down. My risk is going to be minimal here. All right. My risk is going to be minimal here compared to here. How many of you agree with me? All right. My risk is going to be minimal here because the next ceiling is here, which is quick. All right. So I'd rather take a trade that I know my risk is minimal and my potential is deep, because if this trade start moving, my TP is going to be here for a sell. Okay. Maybe I'll take TP1 here, which is also beautiful. If I sell here, all right, the next floor is actually here. So, okay, let's say this floor. That's about 60 something pips. What's going to be my risk? All right, a little over 40, that's 45 pips. I love this. I love this. Okay. And because the sentiment, why do I like it? Also, because the sentiment favors me, at least for today. I believe the sentiment is going to favor me. So as long as for GBP to buy up there, okay, USD has to come down a little bit. So there may be some temporary, you know, dissolution of USD for the market to come back there. And why is that going to happen? Probably the sentiment right now of this buyers may be adding strength to GBP. So GBP might gain a bit of strength to take this price here, but eventually this will continue down. All right, this will continue down. Does that make sense? Okay, does that make sense? So I'm going to drop this trade in the I'm going to drop this in the Telegram channel. I'm going to follow it up. All right, we have the team follow it up. So when it's ready, we'll send it in the channel that it is ready. You know, we help you guys with that. Okay, That's on the BeanFX channel and our Discord channel. For those of you that are live here right now, you take this analysis, but it's just a gift. Okay. It's not going to be live. If it happens live, we'll take it, but it's not going to happen now. All right. So that is a day trader approach. You set up the trade. You're going to be good in trading when you learn to set up. It's almost like preparing your day. Okay, so this is a setup so I can put an alarm here right now. So when it gets there, it will alarm me. So all I need to do is wait out for the close. If the hourly close here, signal retest has activated. All I need to do is to see a new candle. Thank you. All right, and you know GBP is a good payer. Okay, it's a good payer. It's definite if it comes. But if the hourly closes above, all right, means signal not activated. Okay, I'm going to find another day to probably teach on the open or maybe a free session where I'm going to teach, you know, I'm going to gift you guys with this strategy. So I'm watching out for this. All right, let me clean. But did you guys learn something on that? Let me clean and I'll do everything. The reason I feel it's going to sell, you see this area, the market got there sold. So that should happen to this market here. I'll show you guys several examples so that you could trust. The reason you trust in the market is from what the market has done, not what you feel about it. I don't trade what I feel, I trade what I see. All right. So I'm also following the trend. Oh boy, I just saw something. Guys, hold on. Okay. And there is an in-net projection of this market also. I trade what I see. I always tell you guys this. Okay. So when this market breaks, two things may happen in this market. The bulls here may be so strong they take market off the hook. All right. But watch this, because from the monthly perspective, I think this market should be going up. So what if this don't happen? Watch out for this. All right. Watch out for this. Watch out. Okay. This is also possible. So if 1 hour doesn't respect, watch out for the respect of the 1 hour closing. If it doesn't, leave this market. It's going to break this. Probably going to come back here. If it breaks this zone, you're going to have a beautiful put. This will set you up for another level of swing. All right. Should I go into that? No, I won't do that. I want to do other pairs. Okay. And probably see if we can catch some binary ideas while we're here too. Okay. But watch out for this. So I won't be too emotional. You know why traders are emotional? They're emotional because you don't be someone who wants have a relationship with your analysis. Trade what is teaching you. Don't use the market. The market is not a war. Okay, treat the market as your business. Okay, you are in relationship with the market. Just because you wanted to sell, the market didn't sell, you are forcing the market to sell. Okay, you're taking new position. Look at the market. If it's not doing the sell, maybe it wants to do a buy. Have an open option. Let the sell, let your sell sentiment win you. Then you go for the buy sentiment. You may win the buy sentiment. Trade your analysis, not your emotions. The reason a lot of people are failing in trading, and that's really because of what I said in the beginning of this call. Your expectation is what rules. You fear. You don't want to lose. You know why a lot of people blow their account? Because they don't want to blow their account. The fear of blowing their account will eventually make you blow. Because why? If you set a goal that I'm only going to lose 3 trades, I'm only going to lose 5%, and you plan the 5%, there is no way you are going to lose more than 5% if you don't plan, unless you are afraid of losing the 5%. So this is a trade right now. I've already gotten the risk, right? True or true? You guys let me know in the chat. I've already gotten the risk. What should I be scared of? And I'm not trading this risk because I am telling you that this market must sell there. It's a probability, and I'm trading the probability. There's every possibility that it can go against me. There's every possibility that it will go for me. But the only way I get to checkmate myself is to tell you that I will not lose more than what? 50, 40, 45 pips for this trade. And I could tell myself how much I am going to risk for this trade. That is beauty. There's never been a better privilege. But you know why some people will do? They will sell here. All right. Guess what happens? It's not going. Oh God. They'll come here and they'll sell here. How many of you have done it before? All right. They'll say, they'll think, oh, this trade will still sell. They will be looking out for areas to sell. It happens well in binary. Okay. All right. This will stay, which is say, okay, if it comes here, they will be looking for sale. What? You already sold, you already planned. Let the analysis win you. Does that make sense? Allow yourself to lose. I'm always happy to lose and I'm always happy to win. The emotions are the same. Okay. So all I need to do is, oh, it's not going. I watch out for the next analysis, or guess another probability the trade can do. It may want to what? Come here again, take the sell. Eventually, when you are not watching, it comes back. All right, retest and go. Then you're not watching because now you are angry. You've left the analysis. All right. Then you will come back on the analysis. You said that, hey, it really played out. Why? Because you were emotionally connected to your trade, not the analysis. Am I making sense? How many of you got something in that? Don't be emotionally attached to your analysis, but the analysis. All right. Be open. Two things happen in the market. Either I buy or sell. If you can have a perspective of when the market buys and where the market sells, it's going to be a lot better. All right. Good. So this is what I want to do. That's the potential. I love drawing out potential for people when I'm teaching them. So when you come back, if I were you right now, I'll be drawing out this potential, okay, in your own trading view. If you're at the level you don't have a trading view, desire to grow, the beginning of setting up a market, setting up trading view. I have several videos on my YouTube that will help you know how to set up trading view, know how to do this thing. So you duplicate it and you watch it. The best thing about the trader is documentation. All right. If you don't know how to document your analysis, I don't need to trade this trade. But if I come back within the evening and I see this trade play out, I've traded it. I trust it more. It's not by trading it. Sometimes you could give yourself a break of just doing analysis and watching it play out, because that is what you will trade eventually. True or true? All right. So watch out for this potential. It's very key. Okay. Also watch out for this potential. This may also be another sell. Okay. But choose what you want to do at a time. This is what I want to do at this moment. If the market comes here, I want to look at the sell. I won't sell here. I'd rather wait out for a buy. So that's a decision. Make a decision, set your risk at it, and get it. All right. So this is GBP USD. I'm going to send it right now. Okay. What did I leave out on this? All right. So I'll send it here on the chat, GU chat. I'm also going to put it on Telegram. Sorry, guys. If you guys have, you could, hold on. Ouch. You have any question, you could type maybe while I am What's the name of this strategy? If you're a beginner in the trading environment, this strategy will help you start a very good career in trading. All right, it will. Good. So this is GU. Let me look at something right now. What's the time? Okay, in the next 10 minutes, there's timing, and I would like to do something on binary. Euro USD. Let's go see what's happening in that market right now. Sheesh. It's already still selling. Already still selling. Euro USD is bullish on the 1 hour, bearish on the daily. It's even, yeah, it's bearish on the daily, but it's moving past. It has a kind of like a consolidative trend emotions on the day right now. So market will still go up. I think markets, they are relieving market to go up. So hourly is bullish, 15 minutes is bullish. And okay, 5 minutes is bearish. Daily and 5 minutes is bearish. Okay, so based off on the sentiment, so because on the daily is constantly, this presently right now, the market is going to start pushing up. The next timing is going to take market because these are green waves. So I'll see market buying up. All right. Probably market comes, but either start at this floor or this floor. Okay. So this floor is a ceiling. So market will start buying. All right, from this area, based off on technicality, market to start buying. But if the market wants to keep going down, okay, I'll start looking at these areas for a sell, based off on sentiment in binary. Sentiment in binary. Okay, I believe I'm going to have a buy idea. I'm going to have an idea in EU Forex, but let's see this binary. Let's see through. Let's see what we can. What will be the next? It was supposed to, assuming it's buying right now, then we sell. We were looking at selling, and these areas are areas of sell. So these areas are sell, sell, sell. Any of these areas is going to help you sell. The market comes back to the 9, this area, we're going to have a good sell. Previous floor, the market always like to sell the previous floor of a downtrend. All right, the market makes its way back up to this area. You're going to have a good sell on binary. Okay, and the timing, either on this timing or the 15 minutes, you would have good sell option here. It's going to be very powerful. So I'm going to give you guys ideas. It's not happening right now. I'm just going to give you. But if it happens, I hope it happens when we're here. Okay. If the market makes its way back here, all right, around the timing, you can see this is a powerful area for us to sell. This area, 2 area, this could, I'm going to put an alarm on this too. This will be my binary trade for today. 2, take it 2. What's that? Oh, okay. 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 What? Let me see. I can't go decline yesterday. Let's see. Loaded. So I'm looking at a sale at 956 area. 956 area, 5 minutes on binary. You can put an alarm around that area. What did I do? Hmm? How much is dollar now? I just bought $111 for 100K. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, yeah. I want to. That's how much. That would be. Yeah. No. That's on my cheaper wallet. Cheaper. One. Eh? Okay, 880. Okay, that's the equivalent. All right. If you're not making money in dollars in Nigeria, you're wicked. So this is what I'm going to be looking at for in binary. I'm going to be using it at least. If market comes here, if you have a stochastic, all right, add a stochastic. Just go to your this thing, add a stochastic. Any of the stochastic, any parameter of stochastic. The default one is okay. All right. If you get a 15 minutes, put your time frame on 15 minutes. If you get a 15 minutes, come back to this area. All right. And it's at the red, as it's at the ceiling. If you get a 15 minutes, you could use a 2% risk. Okay. It's going to be powerful. But I believe a 15 minutes will be good. At 0.018. All right, I'm going to use a 2%, but here I'm going to use a 1% because it's going to be ready on 5 minutes. So that's what I do on binary. Okay. That's what I do on binary. So these are the areas. So either here, anything the trade comes around here, boom, I'm taking that trade for 5 minutes. There's a staunch, beautiful floor, momentum candle here. So this is going to be a good area. All right. Or it comes to this sell candle and I sell it from here. Now, this is not ripe for me to sell around here because why? The market just started to buy. Okay, it's too premature. Yeah, it's going to sell, but not myself. So I wouldn't like it. So I'd like the market to come here. All right. Does that make sense? So that's what I'll be looking at in binary. Let me see if there's another trade. So it's not happening right now. EJ, I believe EJ is not still happening. I want to see what we could take on timing, but they are all. Can you see how powerful a break and a retest of structure is? Previous floor broke, retested. Look at how this market dropped. Don't play with retest. All right. So this time is going to take price back up now. Boy. AUDJPY, what are they doing? AUDJPY is supposed to be selling and it's selling. So market is responding to its timing factor. And see, I showed previous selling. Let me see this. And it's, oh man, this guy. If I'm a freelance trader, it's a good place for it. This is a good buy. All right, previous ceiling, though the sentiment is saying otherwise. All right, AUD is weaker, but I think because of this sentiment, let me give you guys a buy. Let me give you guys a buy trade. Okay, the market is supposed to buy here. The buy may have started. I don't like to jump the bus, but you could use a light risk. Okay, if you don't want to wait for this buy, okay, use a light risk. Buy AUDJPY. This is a good trade. All right, I'm on the hourly, and this is a break. Come back to man, this is going up. Okay, TP potential. All right. Oh no, I don't like 30 pips. Why is this looking so cheap today? All right, 30 pips. You could do 10, you could do 25 pips. Okay, and SL is going to be 20 pips. It should already be in on this trade. Okay, it's gonna probably switch, may consolidate for a while because the sentiment is presently oppressing. JPY is oppressing right now. So, but I think this is gonna start going back. Use a light trick, something maybe 0.05, 0.5% risk, because this is just hit and run. All right, hit and run. So you could use your scalping, just do 10, 15 pips, get out of the market. But I do know, all right, this was a good block. All right, broke this candle, broke this, came back. So I'm definitely, if this candle breaks this will be a good buy. All right, so I'm looking at market. I'm also looking at market probability, market coming back to this area, so I could do a buy limit. No, you guys just watch market. If market comes back to this area, but there's an active buy here right now. Oh, this guy's not allowing me to put the alarm. Hold on, guys. Let me do that again. Because I'll be missing that. I don't want to be missing out. What's that? My cheaper city one. Okay, good. All right. So if market comes here, all right, buy. Okay, I'll be buying this here. This is a good place. I want to buy this market. 0.5% risk. I do know, and give it a 20 pips stop loss. Hold on. The market comes here. No, it's not even it's not even big. Well, let's see. Hold on, guys. Let's see. This is a very small stop loss, actually. All right. I'm on the hourly, right? Why is JPY looking so deceptive today? It's even 7 pips, but you can just make it 10, or literally just give it below this floor, which is 25 pips. All right. Because I do believe that market comes to this area. If it doesn't move, this will bounce it back up. So you want to stay off that. Okay, 25 pips, 26 pips is good. This is a ceiling. You should bounce off the ceiling and go back. All right, this is a floor. There are buys here, guys. Okay, so don't miss out on. That's why I told you could either do a slight market execution here right now. Okay, whenever the market goes 10, 15 pips in profit, break even. Okay, break even means you move your stop loss. All right, you move your stop loss back into 2, 3 pips in profit. All right, so this is, let me get in also light one. I'm also going to wait for that. Or should I wait? What is my spirit telling me right now? Wait, no, let me get in on the light. I've told you guys to get in on the light one. Let me also get in on the light one. AUDJPY. Okay. So if you enter from here right now, it means if you're looking at that stop loss I talked about, all right, let's say you enter from here. If you're looking at that stop loss I talked about, you're going to be doing 40 pips. So you know what you're doing. All right. But if you enter from here, you're going to be doing 25 pips. So you choose. All right. So here right now, because I entered from there with a light risk, I'm going to be doing 40 pips. So 40 pips from my entry. I ended at 68. So, okay, I'll just put here. What's the price here? 94.30. Okay. So you could use 94.30 as your stop loss if you get in there. Take profit. All right. It's 9,500. All right, good. So that is, at least we caught one here, right? We caught one. Oh, what else can you catch? Any binary. USD is getting strong. EUD, USD. It's only Euro USD. Euro USD. GBP USD. It's not ready yet. Still struggling. Okay, you guys give me a currency you guys think I should look at. Okay. So I said, okay, good. Let me look at EU for Forex. What am I going to do on EU on Forex? There was an analysis I gave yesterday. Okay. So I was looking at a buy from this area. I told you guys, how many of you made money in EU yesterday? How many of you made money in EU yesterday? All right, put dollar signs on the chart. Okay. You made money in EU yesterday. I told you that if the market breaks and retests this area, closes above, boom, it's going to move. Did you guys catch your 30 pips yesterday? I believe this market did 30 pips. Amazingly, all right, over 45 pips. Does that make sense? And I think it's still going to, it's trying to play it out again. So Euro USD, this market is going to eventually buy. This is a retest, another retest. Oh boy. But this is what I'm going to do right now because there's a floor here. I want to do something in EU because I know that there's going to be an innet activity on EU. All right. So I love to trap what it is doing now. I do know market. You know, I said yesterday that I'm looking at market to come here for a very powerful buy. So one of the things that I'm looking at this market to do, if it's going to show me it wants to sell, let it break this floor. All right. If it breaks this floor, come here, boom. I'm going to sell it to this area. Just the same principles I showed you guys now. Okay. Or it goes back or breaks this level. I'm going to continue buying it. Depending on what kind of trader you are. Okay, I won't say buy now. I won't say buy now. I'm already. Well, this market may start buying because it's a retest of a previous zone. Okay, it may start buying just the way it did here. Do this again, but I want to get a new move from it. So let's see this. All right, so I'm going to just copy this right now. And don't forget this move, so powerful. Some of you have used the buy limit. All right, this move, I communicated it yesterday. It's going to be a powerful move. For that to happen, this have to break here, sell. Yeah, I'll be proud to sell from here. Okay, so let me send this one in the group. So watch out for this today, EU chart. I believe in the New York session, we'll have clarity of move. What you need in a day is just probably 30 to 50 pips. Do your target for the day. You're good. Next couple of minutes, I'll be taking questions. All right. So I have how many trades? I have GU on the map. I love to do true trades. So I'm going to be looking at GU. I'm going to be looking at EU for you guys. Okay. So only a few of you made money. You guys would love to tell me why you didn't make money on that trade, actually. I want to know why. So someone said I should look at AUD USD. All right, let's look at AUD USD. Wow, 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 wow. I think I love the way this market is looking right now. Beautiful concept. It has a beautiful concept. Okay, this has a beautiful concept. I like it. I like AU. Tell me you want to buy, break this, retest this, I'll buy with you. Tell me you want to sell, break this, I'll retest this, I'll sell with you. This is one of the most powerful strategies in the universe. It just shows, it teaches you discipline. A lot of you, one of the reasons I'm disciplined, the way you guys see me, I'm disciplined. It's because of this strategy. It makes you just self-confident. You see what you want to trade come to you. All right. So AUs are good. It's consolidating right now. I don't want to do anything with the consolidation because consolidation belongs to the bank and also thieves. Okay. People who have learned to steal from the market, they want to see what is available. They just take it and snap away. Some people don't know how to do that. Don't use that to start your career. You're not a scalper is a skilled trader. You don't know how to scalp. A scalper can take market from floor to ceiling, ceiling to floor, buy, sell at the same time because they understand the skill to do so, but they are prone to more losses. In the Forex market, scalpers lose the most. They are the gamblers in the market because their mindset is quick out, quick in. Now, you have to be skilled for that. But if you're someone who's looking at learning and you are exposing yourself to so much skill, you can't maintain the run. It will wear you out. All right. You need to trade from a place of reserve. When you're reserved, you learn more. So when you start to learn more, you could now begin to, I could scalp. Now I can scalp. That's why I'm a very good binary trader. All right. I learned from a place of reserve. I give myself time to absorb all of the risk of the market, the move. But if you're learning, you don't know your left from your right. Give yourself time. That's one advice I'll tell you. So this strategy helped me because I could wait. A lot of people don't want to wait for analysis. They say, I'm working. I don't have time to be. See, identify what is an excuse and what is a reason in your life. If today you cannot sleep and you are earning money, you are in trouble. Let me sound it to you. You may not like me, but sounding it to you the way I do. But you are in trouble. If presently you're not earning money, why you can sleep? You are in trouble. So what can I do if I am in that kind of trouble? Give myself the next 1 or 2 years to build a cash flow of sleep. You know, I can wake up this morning taking 1 hour walk. Who can tell me? How many of you like to do so, honestly? You want to give time for yourself. You want to sleep when you can sleep. You want to travel when you can travel. You want to wake up when you choose to wake up. All right. How many of you like to do so? You want to have time for your kids. You want to take them to the kind of school they want to go. Really, if you want that for yourself, let me give you a key. All right. I took the last 3 years of my life to prepare for today. The last 3 to 4 years to prepare for today. It didn't happen overnight. I took deliberate action. I didn't want it in 1 month because I know if I get it in 1 month, it's going to probably go in 3 months. All right. I wanted it for a lifetime. So I put a lifetime. I'm still building it. But the difference between me and then now is I have no pressure of work. I only have pressure of service. I want to serve you. When I wake up every morning, the only thing that hits my heart is how are you going to win? I don't have the pressure. If I'm not doing this to you, I am rich. I don't have to do this to make money. It's my service. This is the only pressure I get in life. The pressure to serve you, service to you. All right. I don't have a pressure that I need to work for money. I don't have a pressure that I'm owing somebody, one boss is, I don't have no pressure of life. Okay. I could say I'm financially free because I'm not saying it today because it happened today. I saw it and I built it. Some of you want to build financial freedom in a month or two. Okay. You won't find it in Pewatnation. Pewatnation is a lifestyle. We'll build it over a period of time. It starts with your one step decision after the other. It is not in the market. It is in the person. It is in the community. It's in what we do consistently over a period of time. All right. It will affect your decision, the way you begin to see trading. That is why I'm pushing this strategy. One of the reasons I love about this strategy is that it's going to bring discipline to you. You're going to wait. It's so easy to learn. This is very easy to learn. If you start your career of trading with this kind of strategy, what you find over a period of time is people may run and leave you. They are making money with other quick strategy. All right. But you check in 1 year, you don't find these people in the market, but you are still here. Why? You learned discipline. You know the discipline of. Now, there are a few things you're going to learn. I'm going to show you, probably see it on this session. What you'd learn is this. All right. You learn to make decisions. What direction do I want to go? You don't know. So now you're going to be open for the market to teach you. So the market will teach you how to go where it wants you to go. How? If the market breaks this floor, it's telling me I want to go down. So should I just enter? No, the market will also tell you when to enter. That is in the blueprint I give to you guys. When you follow this blueprint over a period of 3 months, it will affect every form of your trading circle. I guarantee you. It's going to affect the way you trade binary. If any strategy is given to you, your approach is going to be different. Why? You allow the market show you what you want to see. Does that make sense? There are strategies that you need some level of intellectual intuition to do. All right. But this strategy is your friend. If it breaks, retest, take. Now, no risk management. Everything associated with this strategy goes beyond the strategy. It has to do with your life. All right. Know what you want to give before you gain. And don't trust that it must be a buy or sell. It's both ways. So we started with analyzing both ways. So we're looking both ways. One of the confusing things about trading is that people want to go one way. The market can go any way. You don't know. So find ways to know. If it goes this way, I join. If it goes this way, I join. Does that make sense? All right. So as this market is dancing within this, I'm not moved. So I can go do something. I can go read a book. When it hit breaks, I have a community of people that I'll get a notification. Oh, this thing has broken. I've taught them. When it has broken, they should let us know. So we'll look at the market for them and say, okay, well, this is when we're getting. We now have a community of traders together. All right, looking at the market together, learning while they're looking at it. Some of them are now growing and doing beautiful things. Some are passing accounts. Some are getting access to funded accounts just because they learned this for themselves. I guarantee when you do this for yourself, there's no limit to how many funded accounts you could get for yourself. This is the liberation, all right? But it may take you time to know. But while there are a lot of people who are still learning this, we also created opportunities for you to leverage over what we can call for you and make money even without you knowing this. But give yourself time, you will know this. All right. So let me take out this time. I've talked a lot. Okay, let me take questions. So this is AU for you. Have I dropped it? So I dropped, so hopefully today I dropped 3 chats. So anyone today, someone must pay us. All right. Okay. This guy almost got to that area again. Please let me know when you get there. Don't silence me. Okay. So I'm going to take another entry from here. All right. After all, it's just 1% I'm going to lose. if it doesn't go my way, but I do believe it should. All right, it should. So any question I believe EU is not going up to that. As EU come to that area. Okay, we have a trade. I think EU is coming to our way. What did that? I did an analysis on EU, right? Oh, EU is coming, guys. And then I think we can, I believe we'll snack something in 9 minutes. We should be able to snack something in 9 minutes. How do we confirm the retest is complete? Wow, that's a big question for a class like this. I told you guys this guy is going to buy from here. All right, so this is buy. So let's see. We have 9 more minutes. So before 9 more minutes, how do you know the retest is going to complete on which particular pair? This move is powerful. Don't tempt me to take a light risk here. We just got 8 more minutes, but it's moving like it's going to get there. This is hourly moving like this. It's crazy. Are you kidding me? This guy is going to get there. Oh boy. You could take a light 5 minutes, light risk, because this, that would be me going before time. But if you want to be fun, all right, take a light risk. Okay, when it gets here. But I don't know, this is the region. Between here and here, we got moves. Oh, I've not opened my binary. You better not run away. So you see now I can add alarm. I've reset it. Better not run away. Run away. Don't run away. Yeah. There are ceilings around this place. So let's see. 7 more minutes. Any questions? You guys could ask questions while we're waiting for the GU. Okay, how do you confirm the retest on GU? Did you draw up the zones I just gave to you? So let's say this is the zone and this is the hourly candle. All right, if the hourly candle comes here and closes here in between the zone, all right, it closes, it holds it off. Yeah, go ahead. It holds it up. That's confirmed. 1 hour retested. If the new candle opens and sells in a 15-minute or an hourly, closes below the zone, that's a sell. Get in on the sell. But if it doesn't close on the sell, it may break, wick down and close. You see what this guy wants to do is a thief. He wants to run away. We got 6 more minutes. All right. And trust me, can close and respect these flaws. So this is another technical analysis, all right, that I didn't map out that this market may just do. And it doesn't really matter to me because I knew it wasn't ready for me though. But on a 5 minute, this guy is beautifully ready. What's wrong with you? What? Oh, shit. I think there may be an option of close of the candle for a light risk, though I don't really like it too much. But I think that's what's going to happen. Market has hit this area and I think it's running away. Or you just wait for it to come to you. That's the beautiful thing about choices. Is that you wait for it to come to you or you take their next available boss. All right. In 5 minutes, trade is going to be decided. Has AJ got into my area? Where is it? Yeah, wait. Come on. Did AJ get there? Oh, he did a return match from here. Sheesh. Got 3 more minutes. Any question? I think it's reacting to the imbalance on the 5 minutes. I think it's reacting to the imbalance on the 5 minutes on E. You mean the sell? One of the things I see in the market is floors structures. So this is a floor, these are floor areas. These are ceiling areas. So market response to previous floor. Price action is the only thing I see. Okay. If you want to take, I think you may want to take the close of the candle for a light risk, all right, or wait for the technical. It's a choice, actually. All right. I think you see these areas, these are kind of like areas of where market reacted to the floor, and the market tends to sell the previous floor of the down. So this market may, and I already have this, the power of sellers are already here. You see the slings here right now. So it's coming. We got 2 more minutes. Don't run away. Just do it beautifully. Just do it beautifully. Just be a good boy. All right, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Anything from the 956 to 973 is a good option. If you close this around here, take a light one. It's a good option. All right. There's a ceiling around here. All these areas are ceiling. Take a look. All right. You want to take a light one now. You are scared of waiting. Fine. All right. Want to take close of the candle as long as it's still up around here. Fine. I think the guy is activated. That's going away. I've not entered, it's going away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It has left me, actually. How many of you cry when a trade is leaving you? And as it's leaving, you're not jumping. No, I don't do that. I'm bigger than that. You don't come to me now. Come to me again. That's fine. My whole goal is to see play through. All right. That's the major goal, is to see play through. Okay. I believe you guys are dancing right now. So this is timing. Okay. So timing should reflect a sell, because that was a beautiful retest on this area. How many of you are in? Good if you're in. Okay, I'm not in. Okay. I actually wanted to wait a little bit for the candle to close, but he didn't respect me. That's fine. Okay, but that was the area. I did that area. And, And not because I was scared. I just gave myself a decision. And I love to follow my decision through. You know, some of you, if you didn't take the trade because you were scared, that's one of the things I talked about. All right. Light risk. Why did I introduce the concept of light risk? Play with your time. You're not the one calling the trade. Someone is calling it for you. And he said there's a possibility, even the close of a candle. You know why you wouldn't take a light risk? Because you're even scared of losing a light risk. All right. So what's the... So it's E we're looking at. USD JPY should be selling. Really selling. Come on. Imagine. All right. So you guys are on the trade yesterday. I mean, if you, I believe some of you would have hit profit, right? Yesterday's trade. It almost hit our sell limit. It was close to our sell limit. Wow, 7 pips away. Sheesh. And I think this is literally the move. All right. So this is what I'm going to do right now. Take your TP, all right, and make sure you break even totally. All right. Because I may be buy from here, but if the market structure breaks this, all right, I'm going to be looking at another sell. Okay. I'm going to be looking at another sell. I hope you guys are enjoying that right now. Where is... So I believe some of you will be clearing anytime soon. At least we got something active on the market. We got Forex and we got binary. Are you guys excited? Okay. Yeah, powerful break retest on this structure, push down. All right. If it comes back, I'm going to be looking at the next timing, which is 10:45. If market comes back either to this upper area or this area, I'm still also going to watch. I'm just going to watch out for timing. All right. Just simple way to get yourself paid every day. Every 15 minutes, drop your structure. And you can see that I got my good confirmation on my slings. All right. And definitely, yeah, the beautiful thing is, I know I've been saying this, but soon, all right, every member of the Pewatnation, you guys are going to have access to the Pewat scanner. Okay, very soon. It costs a lot to put in place for you guys. I'm working on that, guys. So, how many of you have cleared? You've cleared, let me know you cleared. You cleared, you cleared. You cleared. I believe even if you took the close of the candle, you're still going to clear the trade. All right. You say, are we going to? No, I didn't remove that. I didn't remove that. It's still there. Okay. So UJ was a good clear. And I think it's still going to go up for the next time in between. So this was equilibrium. Stupid move. Indecision. So that was a good one. If it still goes up, I'm still going to be looking at these areas, all right, around the 956, 970. Yeah, I'm still going to be looking at that. Did you guys enjoy this session? Was it a wonderful session? Okay. Did I cover any, what is it I didn't cover? Covered everything, right? Covered everything. So the moment you guys hit TP on AJ, don't forget to drop it on our chat session on the next wave group. Okay, for those of you that are joining here, even on YouTube. If you're on YouTube and you're not on the next wave group getting my live communication, okay, you make sure you go join now. All right. I know you go join now. The link to the next wave is on my Instagram bio. All right. make sure you join. And if you have any question on how you want to join, if you feel you want to join my community of trading, because I make it simple for each and every one of you guys. All right. And that is the unique thing about my trading. I don't just want to win. I'm already winning in trading, but I want you to win in your life as a trader. And for me to do that, I need to be closer to you. That's why I made a decision to create a community for me to be closer. All right. So you want to be part of that community, just go on the video on my Instagram bio. All right, watch that video, make a decision, send me a message. Let's get you started. It's a journey. This journey is going to liberate your life. You know, I believe within our May next year, we're going to help people. Our model is so simple. You see, we're teaching you the skill, but most importantly, our major focus is to help you get access to fund equity. All right. And we have a system that will help you get access to equity. But the major problem for people to getting access to equity is the discipline to fulfilling the bargain of the investor. The investor wants to know if you're a good trader, all right? And that takes time. Some people don't have it. We have a community that can help you get access to this fund by just taking trades that are guided, all right? We'll guide you, we'll give you the trade, we'll tell you what it takes for you so that you get access to this fund. So when you get access to this fund, you'll be here long enough to learn the skill and invest it, okay? So that's my approach, and it's so simple. I don't want to make it complex. Okay, I know I've gotten results, people are winning, but many people are losing just because they don't understand the principle of cash flow is not there. So I'm bringing that, I'm adding it to my mentorship. So you get access to, so that's my major focus is for you to get access to, because you can't learn this skill set if you have the fear of losing money. But when you have access to money that is not yours, there's no fear again. So I could teach you, I could help you win, invest it. All right. So let's take away that fear by you getting access to equity. Okay. That is what I stand for. All right. And I know it's a whole lot of burden, responsibility, but we have a team. That's why I'm building a team of people. Okay. That it's really going to. So as a community, we can do this together. But as an individual, I kid you not, it's hard to do as an individual. All right. But as a community, so we learn things together. You learn discipline, you learn accountability, you will learn to trust in someone else. You learn to eliminate your fears gradually when you see that there are people like you, all right, who have this same fear, but now they could trust and believe in the faith of the environment more than the faith they have in themselves. Okay, so just get into my bio link. I'm always open to communicate with you. And if anyhow I take time in communication, all right, just bear with me. Okay, just reach out. I'm not proud. I'm not ignoring. I'm not a snob. All right, but it's been a privilege. Did you guys win? Tell me about the session in the next 5 minutes. Tell me what you got on the session I'm looking at. Let me just hear from you. All right, drop your intake on this. What you got, what you were able to learn. For some of you that took notes, maybe share. All right, share one word. One word, what you got. Would you like me to do this often? I know most of you will say yes. Maybe I'm doing this every month, once a month. But guess what? This is what I do every day. It may not be as long as this, but I do this every day. All right. So imagine you're in this environment where someone is impacting you every day. Okay. Someone is impacting you every day. There's no way, no matter how flawed you are, no matter how hard you are, no matter how indisciplined you are, you come into this environment, something is going to happen to you over a period of 6 months, I guarantee you. Okay, when you see things like this happen to you. Okay, I'm looking forward to working with each and every one of you next year. We already started next year. I'm actually, what's that? What is this? What is this? What? I set an alarm or something. What rang now? Let me scan. Oh boy, this is 40. 40. 5 minutes to go. Guys, watch. Is there any news? In the next 5 minutes, wherever this thing closes, I think I'm going to have this move was momentum. Sheesh. You grew your account by 3% today. Amazing. I don't want to jump in. I think I need to study this move. What's happening? But I think it's really where, if you want to take a light one right now, you could. But 9:30, 10 o'clock, there's 10:30, we fast 10:30. AUD, that was AUD. What's happening? All right. If you want to take a light, you should, if you want, because this is a strong area. And I think the next candle should be taking this guy down. Shit. Okay, let's see. Let me do a light one. But it's 5 minutes now. Can't you wait for 5 minutes? This one wants to jump and leave me. But that momentum was strong. So this may actually be 2-0 for you guys. But this candle big, man. This can in 3 minutes, this candle rose. Sheesh. It's troublesome. So let's see what the timing does to it. All right. Either you're getting the light fish right now or wait for the close of the candle. I'm going to use a light, then wait for the close of the candle. How many minutes? 3 minutes. It's closing above. Since it's closing above here, you may likely want to get to this area. I would so love it when it gets to that area. Well, let me take a light. Oh boy, make sure you're taking a light. You have 5 minutes. I didn't control my time. Look at me. I only have, okay. It only gave me 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. Come on, 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 come on. All right, I think the move has launched. All right, close of the candle is an innet. But if it's around where you entered before, you don't actually need to take the close of the candle again. All right, I believe when you took it, you gave it 5 minutes. All right, so just give it time to walk its way down. So you have 5 minutes. Oh boy. That is about to close. It may actually want to pull. Just take your close of candle, but I do think this trade, the momentum it's going with, if it touches here, it's going to drop crazy, or here it's going to drop crazy. Close of candle, close of candle, close of candle, eventually. It's almost getting to that area. Come on, it hit that mark. All right. All right, so let's see what this trade does. See that it pushes to the 0.18, but drop down now. Okay, it's time to drop down. 0.18 will be my last. If not, I'll just let this guy do. Oh, let's look at the strength. Nice. Guys. So let's hope timing play out on this right now. But you guys saw that right now. That was, whoa. USD just came down. Put in what you got. Okay, put in what you got. So this was a strong momentum on the upside. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was a good one, right? I know some of you, I think it's rushing down. It's rushing down. All right. It's rushing down. So some of you that got this, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, you're probably gonna close out on this. Some of you. Okay, let me know if you do. If you did 5 minutes, you gave it the 5 minutes, you're gonna close on it. 984. Okay. What the heck did this thing do to me? Oh, I want to cry. He selected 10 minutes. Okay, so how many of you closed that? So that was a close, right? You closed this improv. So you did 5 minutes here. That was close. That's 2-0. Okay. So let me know. You guys let me know in the chat. You cleared, let me know in the chat. And I believe those of you took the close of the candle, 3 minutes, should be out. Why am I not getting declared? Only one person cleared already. If you took this 973, you should be out of the market. Okay, if you took the close of the candle, you will be out of the market too. Okay. Market is dropping hard. Only 3 people have cleared. You guys are not encouraging me. You guys don't want to encourage me. Cleared. Mike booked me for 10 minutes, actually. I think this one I took booked me for, I was supposed to be 5 minutes, but it booked me for 3 minutes. So I extended my time and it took 10 minutes. So as I took the other one, it's supposed to be just 5 minutes. All right, but it duplicated the, all right, but that's good. Took the previous candle 982. How many percent have you grown your account right now on the session? Let me know how many percent account growth. Okay, so this is ending in 11 seconds. All right, ending in 11 seconds. Beautiful. 2%. So that was a good one. Look at EG, guys. Okay. If you have an opportunity of break even, if you took this, you break even. Okay, I think AUD is pulling up. Okay, the JPY is still crazy. But that's been a wonderful session. So that'll be my time, fam. Just let me know your result. Let 3%. Let me know how many percent you made on the session. All right. How many percent you made on the session? So you guys learned, you guys earned, and it was healthy for you. It's been a privilege. Let me know. And I actually asked you guys to tell me. I asked you guys to tell me what you got on the session. Since you guys were so focused on trading, you guys didn't talk to me. Wait. GU. Hold on. What's happening on GU, bro? I think GU will still be buying, right? Okay, it's coming back to that our retest. So GU is soon going to come on retest. Okay, so I believe within the hour, this hour is going to decide, or the next hour is going to decide our retest. So daily target met 3.0. What's the daily target? There's something I want to get from you guys that you've not given to me. And that's going to determine if I would show up like this unannounced. All right. So you guys have not given. I actually wanted to know one word. What did you get? What would you? What did you encapsulate from this session? If you can't write it out. Thank you, sir. A small testimony for me. I learned how to mark up chart from you in the last 6 months, and I've grown my account tremendously in the last 3 weeks. The learning is bearing fruits. And I'm not struggling with entries. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for that one. All right. 7.0. I don't understand. What's that? 7.0. Is it trade? Is that trading? Let's see. Someone says simplicity. Okay. Amazing session. What did you get? Okay, I like to know, what did you get? 7 trades, 1, 0 losses on this session. I gain more clarity. I did not call 7 trades. Are you giving me someone else's testimony? I gain more clarity on the market. I learned how to mark out charts. I know when to enter and be a patient trader. It's the mindset for me. Amazing. Amazing. All right. So it's 54 seconds to my close of trades. Okay. I'd like to hear that bell. All right. It's gonna, yeah. I love to hear that bell. It's like 30 seconds to go, so that even the one who's paying you guys get paid. All right. Put I got paid. You got paid on the chat. I got paid. Thanks for the value. Value how to master trading. All right. So I'm getting paid. EU is getting me paid right now. So that's coming back. Where's our EU? That's coming back fresh. I booked my 2 areas. Okay, so you go there, boom, boom. 2 trades, target hit. Amazing. God bless you guys. Values everywhere. I got paid big on value. Thanks, Coach Henry. Okay. All right. Stay in the environment. It has a lot to do. Not only did you learn and make money, but you learn how to make money by yourself. Now, if you're not just going to leave here and do it yourself, you get successful. No, it will take a while. But imagine if you're getting this every day and your consciousness is, I want to start practicing what I'm learning. I just told you guys how to practice. All right, practice it. Set up the areas, mark it up, let it come. Do what you see. It's going to get better. I love you guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. I'm going to see you guys around 2 p.m.